Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming to you tonight from beautiful Central Florida. We are in Polk County, Florida. The lot right behind me is lot 39, Coral Gables Drive, Lake Wales. The community is called Indian Lake Estates. Beautiful community. Got a golf course just down the road. You got a beautiful lake, tons of bass fishing. We definitely got a beautiful lot here for you. This is a half-acre lot, so it's going to be a .50. It's going to be 100 foot across the front, 218 foot down either side, and 100 foot across the back. You do have electric right here. You have a neighbor, nice little neighbor right here we just spoke with. You do have a gravel compacted road right here, so you do have power at this property. It's going to be a well and septic property, and as you can see behind me, actually you'll see in the drone as well, they had a real bad rainstorm last night, so there's some puddling going on here, so we're not going to be able to get back on this lot too much, but it is definitely level, buildable, beautiful lot here, and you'll see when we show you some of the in the neighborhood, some of these other some of the other homes in the neighborhood. Got a beautiful clubhouse just down the road, and we'll show you that as well. This is a 21,800 square foot piece of property here. The taxes on this are extremely low at $46.63 for a beautiful half acre here in the Indian Lakes Estates area. Again, this is a well and septic property, so there's no time limit to build. There's no maintenance required on this property either. This property is excellently located. You're just 2 minutes off of Florida 60. That has all your shopping and dining, and that goes from the west coast all the way to the east coast. If you get on 60 from here, it'll take you about 45 minutes to get you to Vero Beach on the east coast of us from here. So you can either go either side of the state if you'd like to here in Florida. That'll have all your restaurants and your shopping as well. You're just 3 minutes from the Indian Lake Estates Golf and Country Club, which is right down the road here, and we'll show you that in just a little bit. Also, you're 10 minutes from Lake Walk on the Water. They call it Lake Walk on the Water. It has an Indian name that there's no way I can pronounce it, so I'm not going to do that. But they do call it Lake Walk on the Water, and that's just probably 10 minutes down the road from here. So this is a great location. If you're going to fly into this community, you do have Lakeland Linder International Airport, just an hour west of us here. That's your closest international airport. I'm not sure what actual big liners fly in there. But if you do want to fly into Tampa International, again, that's just an hour and a half farther west from there as well. And you could be here an hour and a half to enjoy your property here. So now let's go ahead and show you the 100 foot across the front, and we'll see you there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just showed you the 100 foot across the front of your half acre lot here at lot 39 Coral Gables Drive here in Indian Lakes Estates in the Lake Wales town. Again, we're in the northeast corner here. Again, you can see to my left here, you got a lot of smaller pines, a lot of shrubs, a lot of the smaller palm trees as well. As you can see, there was a downpour last night that you still have some puddling going on here in the maintenance, the easement here. And again, the community maintains these easements as well, so you don't have to worry about those. So there's no time limit to build. There's no maintenance required. You do have, it looks like actually a duplex right there off to my right here. So you definitely have some commercial property there, or if you want to build a duplex on yours, you can definitely do that, and you have plenty of space with 21,800 square foot. All right, now let's go back up to the front of the lot, and we'll see you there. All right, there you have it. Another beautiful buildable lot here in Central Florida, just south of Orlando International Airport, the Orlando Community, Disney World. All of your attractions right there just north of us here. We're at lot 39 Coral Gables Drive here in Indian Lake Estates, or Lake Wales as they call it, but the community is Indian Lake Estates. It's just a nice community that was platted out. You got a beautiful golf course. We'll show you that in just a minute. Beautiful lake, boat ramp that's loaded with bass, and we'll show you that here too shortly. This is just a great community that is definitely up and coming. Again, the lot behind me is a .50 of an acre, half acre. It's going to be 100 foot across the front, 218 foot down either side, 100 foot across the back. Makes this a 21,800 square foot piece of property. The taxes on this property are extremely low at $46.63. That's a night out for dinner for two. Also, it is a well and septic property. You do have power access to the property, as we just showed you a duplex right here off the corner of your property here. So there is power in the area. The property is located just 2 minutes off of Florida 60, which will take you, that whole 60 traverses east and west across the state of Florida. So you can be at the East Coast in less than 45 minutes. You can be on the West Coast in about an hour and a half. Indian Lakes Estates Golf and Country Club is just down the road, probably about 3 minutes. We'll show you that here shortly. And again, you got just another 10-minute ride to the lake Walk on the Water, which is a boat ramp, motor boat friendly. You can drive around, kayak, whatever you want to do. There's tons of bass in there as well. That's a great fishing hole there. Again, if you're going to fly into this area, you're going to want to look into the Lakeland Linder International Airport, just an hour west of us here. Back toward the west coast, and then you have the Tampa International Airport, which is about an hour and a half west of us as well. Again, another beautiful buildable lot here. No maintenance required, no time limit to build. You can leave it like this or just hold on to it. Come down and enjoy the golf course, the lake, whatever you'd like to do. Again, lot 39, Coral Gables Drive, Lake Wales, Florida. Good luck at the auction, and we'll see you there.